Connected. Channel switched.
Good afternoon and good morning.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Und Dieter, geht's dir besser?
Ja, geht besser. Aber das wird wahrscheinlich heute mein letzter Flugschein hier. Bei dem schönen Wetter, da bin ich dann immer länger draußen jetzt in der Sommerzeit.
Ja, das ist verständlich. Das geht vielen so.
User
Aber du bist
joined
ja
your
auch im
channel.
Hochsommer dabei, ne?
Ja. Zumindest hier den Abendflug, ne?
Ja, ja.
Good day,
Fun
everyone.
flying a lot.
Hey
Hi,
Josh.
Danke. Ja, ich war auch den ganzen Nachmittag im
User
Garten,
joined your
Rasen
channel.
gemäht bis eben, ne? Also das muss man ja auch machen.
Ja, ja. Heute Nachmittag war ich mit dem Fahrrad unterwegs.
User left your channel.
Oh, Bruce, I happen to be looking at the Polar right now. Yesterday, you were asking about the difference between minimum sink and best glide. Minimum sink for a JS3 full of water is around, I don't know, between 110, 120. And best glide is 134.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, those things where you just got to get to the start line with minimum loss.
Yeah. When you're doing something like that, you want to fly at best glide ratio.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you're already above the start line and don't want to sink.
Yeah. I've floated around in min sync when I'm above start before.
Got a big mountain blocking the finish.
Boy, you're not kidding. And then you have to finish above 600. I don't think that'll be a problem. Cloud base 2,300 meters, what clouds there will be.
There are clouds.
Inversion 2,390.
There are clouds. It's very small ones. And you can fly through them.
Hi, Tim.
Hi Mike.
User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
Good morning.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Morning, John.
Hello, John.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Hello, Nico.
Good, Nico.
That wasn't aerobatics at ground.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Is Nico 3 November?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, I see. German guy. Yeah.
The hello sounded German.
Hallo, Nico.
Moin, moin.
Genau.
Moin, moin, passt noch besser, ja.
Oh, aus dem Norden auch noch.
Nee, aus dem
User joined your
Sauerland.
channel.
Cool.
Ja, Sauerland
Nee.
bin ich aufgewachsen.
Hello guys.
Hi, Silko.
Hi, Sölko.
Hello, Zoko.
Hi, Zelko.
Wo denn da, Sauerland?
Also ich wohne am Möhnesee und ich fliege in Soest. Das ist ist an der Soester Börde und an der Grenze zum Sauerland.
Ja, wie gesagt, ich kenne die Ecke, ich komme aus Pula.
Ah, sehr schön.
Ich bin
Schön,
manchmal
das ist ein guter
im,
Aufstieg in Sauerland rein, ja.
Ja, Sauerland ist cool. Ja.
ich bin manchmal in Meschede geflogen.
Oh, yeah. Meschede, I made my engineer when I was young, 1975, 6.
Ja.
But I made a terrible mistake. I tried to fly that task yesterday. If I see Mark II in front of me, I'm gonna ram him. I don't know how he managed to make how he managed to get it so that there were no thermals within like 100 miles of the airport start.
I saw him connect, so
Yeah, that task yesterday. I tried to fly it offline, and in the first time I started, I was using the EV. Tim, I went the way you did. I went to I tried to go to that tall mountain, and when I got there, oh yeah, it was just covered in mountains. I'm sorry, it was covered in clouds. You got all those clouds that weren't anywhere within range of the start sector were all piled up on top of that tall mountain.
Yeah, that was a brutal task yesterday for some.
Yeah, I mean, I caught the last half of it like that, and I was spectating, and I didn't realize. I mean, that it looked like the last part of it was easier. That I tried multiple times to get a good start and just gave up.
You a sensible one.
Yeah, I was
sounds like
oh.
I made a good choice going to sand windowsills.
Yeah, I wish I had not tried to fly it because it really irritated me trying to actually fly it. I was not happy at all. There was nothing near the beginning, so even getting started was a pain.
But sanding windowsills is also a really big pain in the ass job. And much rather paint, but then you need. The problem is you sand for 3 or 4 days and then you paint for half a day.
Yeah, the preparation is everything.
But it's over at a friend's house, and what they always do, they call me, can you come and help? So I come and help, then they make me sand. Then when they come back the next time, it's all nicely painted. Oh yeah, we did that when you were away. Yeah, thank you.
So tell him next time, I'm just coming for painting jobs, no sanding. They're getting cheap labor.
Yeah.
Sanding supervisor.
You must be doing a really good job if they're calling you all the time.
Yeah, nobody else comes to sand windowsills and doors and you know what.
I've got some painting jobs coming up. I might call you.
Good you don't have my number.
I was just looking how skinny these and flaps are on the JS3. I mean, boy, structurally, they must be really stiff torsionally.
But they have lots of hinges.
Oh, I only saw 2, but I guess those are actuators. Okay. I was looking at those as hinges. Okay, that makes sense.
No, that's only the actuators.
Okay.
The things themselves are just 2 skins about 1 millimeter thick of carbon, and then there's foam sandwich in the middle.
Okay, that makes sense now. Structurally, I just couldn't see it. Just didn't see how in the hell, but it makes sense.
I think they have like 5 hinges each.
Nico, you reached the cloud there?
No, I think 4 kilometers.
Okay.
If you're going to this cloud, Josh, this is nothing.
Oh, dang.
In the middle of the lee and it's not working.
Did you push forward a little bit? See if you can find the trigger. The secret weapon for the DG is you can dump fuel on the ground and light it on fire to make it thermal.
New cloud down south.
Is it working, Nico?
Yes.
Thanks.
John, you cheat.
No. I'm actually speeding up the launch process for everyone.
Thank you.
Man, I don't think it could be any bluer over the airport. I don't see not a puff.
I swear, I really do wonder sometimes if there's something, if there's like some subtle bug or something that makes thermals not form near the airports.
Problem with the airfields which are close to the hills, it's all the thermals, you know, in real life they get generated on the hills. They don't get generated in the flats until later in the day.
Looks like a new cloud just forming up there to the northwest of the center of the start.
Yeah, I see that up on the hills, but I don't know if it's...
I don't know where it is. I can't tell. Not on that ridge.
At least we get 900 meters of tow height to go with, so I can fly up to a good quite ways up.
What's start height?
1400.
14, okay, good.
Und wie viel hast du noch gekriegt hier?
And they tow height will be about 1080.
And the ridge due west of the start sector has about a meter on it.
So are you doing the ridge over there, Week?
Yeah, I'm just holding at altitude.
Hi, Week.
Hey, Mike. We're not getting much more than 1750 of it here.
Yeah, southwest of the start, about 8 kilometers over tree. Not centered yet.
Well, I sure hope that cloud stays alive, Garrett.
Yeah, coming over is 3.5 about.
The ridge that parallels the track to the first turn point, I got on it pretty low and have climbed up at 17.
New platform to the south of us, Mike.
Thank you.
Should be another one forming. See his shadow towards the start sector.
first 900 meters, but I guess I'll keep on climbing on the engine and dive back down.
Sierra 5 going much more south. Low.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder if the thermals had stopped. If he didn't catch the development.
Well, it's getting weaker.
Yeah.
right as I get there.
I get here.
But
There I saw you, John.
there's another cloud right next to this one.
It looks the same. It's still working a little. It's at least 2. No, I put 1 turn and immediately died.
You turned it away, John.
You blew it
That
away
was
with
in the
this
trick, no?
ventilator in the back.
I'm gonna head to that cloud that you're headed towards weak.
Yeah, it's quite new, just formed. It's on top of the ridge here, so let's see.
It looks like there's a cloud off by this start sector. I see a bunch of people climbing up.
Something forming over there.
Weak, are you under that cloud now?
Yeah, about 1.5.
Oh, cool. Don't say that.
I still got 1.5 in the cloud. Everybody left.
Oh, there's another. Look north. There's another new cloud. Or not north. Sorry, east. There's another new cloud.
Yeah, I see
closer
it.
to us.
There's a 19 years.
One over the airport, right?
It's where 19. Yeah, where 19 is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna head that
don't
way.
this too?
Yeah, I see that one. It's been forming.
And this one where MPT and 007 and all them are, it's just forming also.
Ja, Dieter, hier passiert nichts mehr. Siehst du die 1,9? Da geht jetzt hin, vielleicht wieder besser.
Oh, ist nichts, ne?
Der ist,
nee.
ist tot jetzt. Wo bist du da? Komm.
Oh, 1,5 habe ich.
Ja, ist ja schon über Starthöhe. 1400 ist der Startorte. Aber ich denke mal, hier wo die 19 ist, da können wir vielleicht noch ein paar Meter machen.
Wo ist die Richtung Ziel?
Ja, Richtung Start, genau. Also in Runde Richtung Nordosten müsste fliegen, ne? Das ist dann, was haben wir die Meldung hier? 70 Grad.
Were you able to, Dennis, were you able to get above the inversion?
No. Kind of topped out at like 19.
Ja, das ist klar, das geht hier. 19 los.
This new one over by the airport's 2.5 to 3.
This one's
Over.
at least 3, I think. I might. Yeah, it's at least 3.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Not really very well centered.
Like,
Thank you.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, good.
Good luck.
Log on. Thank you, Conrad. Have a nice trip home. Where do you live in Poland?
Peter, die drehen alle links, ne?
Ja, ich wechsle.
Danke.
Yeah, thanks, Conrad.
Just jerk, just cut me off in the thermal. I just,
I'll have
Nobody's
a.
ever done that before.
KOE. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, awesome. Huh?
It's a cow.
I really
Well,
still
if
wish
cars are going up, the thermal must be good.
I do wish I had horns. Even though it's not realistic, it'd be funny.
I tried to paint the K8 with a cow texture, but I couldn't get a good one.
I'll have a look later, Conrad, on the map to see where it is.
Just do it really creepy. Just get a picture of a cow and just stretch it completely, just square onto the texture, ignoring mapping or anything.
So what's tail hunting?
That was a Condor2 thing.
I live at Lemby. That's about 1 hour driving from Billund to the north.
Yes, in Condor2 you had this option, turn it on, then you got a string of balls on your tail. And people got penalty points for knocking the balls off.
Oh.
Cloud base is about 2,300. A little more.
Okay, Conrad. Then I know where it is.
Yeah, I only wonder if it'd be worth just starting it now. No, probably not.
That's close to Denmark.
I go to start now.
Bist du schon abgeflogen gehen?
Du, ich fliege jetzt zum Start. Ich bin hoch genug. Ich hatte 2300. Muss jetzt wieder runter auf 1400 und starte jetzt, ja. Also ich starte ganz oben in der Ecke im Norden. Also. Und dann gucken, dass man da irgendwie eine Wolke oder an den Hang kommt.
Sieht so aus, als ob da eine gute Wolke direkt am Hang ist. Was auch jetzt ist.
Yeah,
So,
good luck.
wieder guten Flug.
Ja, gleichfalls.
And Silko, the cloud is good.
Well, there was just a puff of the cloud. At the beginning it was about 3.5. Now it's down to 2.5. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, above the ridge.
Yeah, I think I got to the ridge. As X-Ray Foxtrot 1 did.
Yeah, it's
I did like it zum Hang.
the second turn point, but I'm going a little bit north.
Ja, ich will mal versuchen hier unter der Wolke. Wo ich hätte
Yeah, it's actually the last turn point you see on the left.
How much was it, Sticker, the cloud?
I got up to 2100.
No, I mean the meter per second.
At the beginning 3.5, and then after that 2.5.
Ah, okay. Also Liter 3,5 hat er am Anfang gehabt und 2,5 zum Schluss.
Hier am Hang?
You look this?
Nee, die Wolke, da wird wieder Lima 7 ist, ne?
Yeah, Conrad, it might be a mistake going this way north.
Bruce.
But let's see.
Bruce.
Yeah, good luck, Bruce, again.
Thank you. Man, I froze there. Everything just stuck for about 5 seconds. Whew.
Yeah, mine froze for a minute earlier too. I think, and then maybe I think that's when the wind direction changes and it has to redo the waves.
Also, it was working.
Well, yeah, I have 50 minutes for a restart if it doesn't work.
Cloud, if you're doing that cloud, Dennis, it's breaking up.
No, I'm just from this ridge.
Is that another cloud forming over here along the ridge everybody took, I think?
I think so. Right, just to my right, I see a cloud there. I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't need it. But
Not on the ridge.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
ridge as far as the eye can see.
At least now I have a good line ahead. And the wind is right.
Kind of wish we'd stayed on that north ridge, or the south ridge, I mean.
Yeah, go to the south ridge. Yeah, that's just on the north ridge.
Yeah, I don't think the north ridge is bad. You get a good
Well, it's
line.
not bad.
You get a
The people on the south ridge are doing a little better, it looks like.
yeah, but then the ridge dips.
Now it's a good climb. Yeah, it's his house.
I'll go to the North Ridge just because it's different. Oh, it looks actually, the ridge looks prettier.
It's a little bit steeper.
And you get a better line, I think.
Yeah, top
For
of
the
the
last
ridge is
part.
about 1500 here. It's his house. 1550.
Yeah, there's a really good climb here at the start of the South Ridge.
There's sink over here going between the ridges.
Well, the North Ridge definitely sets you up better to join the next set of ridges.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think DB1 even made a transfer to the northern ridge.
Yeah, he did. I saw him coming over.
I don't know. This actually isn't working too good.
Plus, Tim, now we know what the landing area looks like.
Yeah.
BL7, don't push so much. I hope you see me. The rebound in the hole there. No, that's a finish. Mistake. DGT is pushing underneath.
Yeah, he's always low.
I know.
EL is really low over by this finish.
And
Who?
at the end, he is high enough.
Oh, EL. I thought it was a PL. Yeah. Yeah, EL. I think he got down too low, and the lift probably is terrible in the bottom of this valley.
He's going to finish early.
Early shower.
He can start getting the barbecue ready.
Yeah, he goes straight.
Maybe he thought that was a turn point.
Yeah, I thought the same. That's the finish.
Inca Tango Oscar seems to be doing okay, although now it looks like he's circling out there to the south.
Yeah, he's under that cloud. He's traveling there.
Oh, he landed. Maybe
That
he
can't-
just. Yeah, maybe he just got too low and then realized he was never going to get out, so he just went there and landed. I don't know where One Hotel Delta is going. They're headed off that same direction.
There a lot of lift on that steep wall, Josh?
I'm not over there actually.
Oh.
Everybody dropped behind the lee of that little hill and just kind of lost altitude. So I didn't go over there.
Well, I want to know how everybody's going to get past the first turn point. A lot of high ground there.
Parking tickets or lucky, you can get there and you're lucky there's a cloud. Isn't that how that always works?
Yeah. I see the freight train coming to the end of the track. The herd is going to get there and stop.
If you take your time on this first ridge, you should be able to get high enough that you can get up on the ridge and then go up on the ridge, hop over to the turn point, then go back. Yeah, it looks like the south route was definitely the right one.
Why is that, John?
The people who were up went that way. The way this ridge starts, that actually, this ridge, there's a spur that sticks out. You have to kind of go around anyway, and that south ridge just kind of ends, and you kind of spits you out onto the end of that spur, so you don't have to worry about going around it. You're just there anyway. If you went to the north, right, I did. I'm gonna have to probably go around the spur up there.
Big camp pokes almost straight south out of the side of the mountain there.
Oh man, some of those guys are really high over there, Dennis.
Yep. I just decided to do something different.
Wow, the lift here is frustratingly low. There.
Look out, Tim. Here comes XF1.
Yeah. I think I'll backtrack a little bit along this ridge.
That's not a bad idea.
Na, gut right, Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as high as I can. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim.
Good.
Congrats.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, see, I think, Dennis, what they're able to do over there is fool around and get high enough.
Yeah.
Take the second leg.
That's Mike.
Congrats.
Good, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Not free here, John.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm already basically. I'm not see if I can take the radio all the way. Let's see what it does.
You're 5 now.
He's tempting you. 6.
No, I was see your glider we just shoots way up, completely out of sight. It's 500 meters per second here. I've even done that, but I ever loaded up a task and then it set the thermal strength to comically high levels. It's pretty funny. I don't know what the limit is, but you can turn it way higher than what the settings let. It's really funny. Oh, hi Tim.
Hi John.
Hi Mike.
Hello, John.
Nice.
Yep.
What?
Congrats.
Alright.
Yes.
Why is there just a little lift suddenly on top of this ridge? Guys, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Alright.
Mike? Okay.
Yes, sir. Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats.
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 thing dying?
It appears so. It's going over the ridge, so it's, yeah, it's done.
It's really fun when we get to a thermal. It starts getting stronger, you pull up into it, and then it just goes nothing.
A good one here, Mike.
Yeah, I saw you and XF1 turning in it.
Just
Hello, Gerd.
yeah, but
Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Got a cloud over there, John?
I think it's just the ridge. That cloud's like moved off. But the ridge here is pretty good. I don't know. It was 4 meters per second there. I don't know if his thermal's attached to the ridge or if it's just a strong ridge. Maybe. Yeah, that's a thermal. That's too concentrated. I think, maybe? No, you know what? I don't know. Let's see if I can get this cloud.
And if not, that ridge actually doesn't look too. There's a little kind of line of ridges heading up over the top.
No, nothing here, Josh.
Yeah.
Mike and Tim did it well. I know.
Nothing there. I might head over here and try this ridge. Yeah, this ridge, there's a little steep section of ridge here that kind of goes up and over, it looks like. I have to remember to turn the engine on early rather than late.
Such a defeatist attitude.
Oh, no. I'm going with the realistic. If I go, don't wait till I'm about to hit the ground to go. Oh, I need to start the engine because it won't work. This ridge is looking really good for at least for a few seconds.
There's a new cloud forming to our west, John. You see it? The shadows at the top of the ridge, and there's a slightly little fluffy cloud.
Yeah, I
just to the west of us.
straight in front of me. I think. Yeah, I see it. This rig would play nice. I wouldn't need it. Nope, that's not gonna work. So this little canyon here, but it went nowhere.
This was a DTT task? Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
what's
so,
the
yeah.
whole time was him?
Oh, no kidding. He's in front of me.
Nothing yet. That doesn't work.
Feeling like I'm doing a DGT thing. Blinking around all these low ridges.
And that's not intentional, eh?
No.
He just took a really cool pass.
Zango, there's like a pretty good lift right in this little point where we're kind of zigzagging on. It's not. It's pretty good close to it, but. Ooh, yeah, definitely.
The really cool pass did not work out.
Yeah, I see him coming back.
Trying for that cloud, Tim.
Yeah. I know that guy speaks now, but Doesn't look promising ahead.
It might work.
A little bit on the lead back now.
Well, this was definitely a scenic route. I don't know about fast, but he got me over.
I think I'll come join you.
Als ik gezien keer, ne?
Because we're going to get to that next turn point
Yeah.
kind of low. And it's going to be difficult to get out of there.
Ja, schade, Mensch. Ja, das ist nicht so einfach hier in den Bergen heute. Wow.
Komm immer zu niedrig. Ich staune, wie ihr kriegt ihr und die Zogen da unten nicht, die Dinge.
Nee, heute ist auch echt schwierig, muss ich sagen. Bin da auch ganz knapp am Scheitern gewesen, also boah.
Naja, neues Spiel, neues Glück, sag ich immer.
Ja, klar. Interessante Runden hier. Timmy sagt bitte.
So, ich gehe rausgehen, ne? Viel Spaß noch.
Alles klar, Dieter. Tschüss.
Tschüss, Dieter.
Tschüss, Dieter.
Ja, tschüss.
Bei dir.
Muss noch viel lernen bei euch.
Alles gut, bist auf dem richtigen Weg.
Well, it's not a good thermal mic and yet, but it's survivable.
Okay. I have nothing here. Cool.
Got anything there, Dennis?
Right up against the rim. Several guys were circling here, but it's just against the rim. And I
Yeah, so you go. I can't find it here. Huh? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Sorry,
Okay,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Bye, Dennis. See you. Sorry.
Too close to the rim.
Yeah, I'm not getting through here.
What's your altitude, Lee?
It's 1850. I'm gonna get to go back track here.
This was the exciting route, wasn't it, Zuko?
Yeah. Not for faint-hearted. Skimming 10 meters of the ground just to go into this valley
The lift here was really good once I got above the top of it. It's weakened, so I'm leaving. But there is really good lift on this ridge when you get to it.
User in your channel timed out.
In fact, I'm actually almost at final quad.
Dying.
Yep. Got a cloud forming over there,
No.
Just maybe it's past you. There's a cloud there.
There's a dying cloud over the pass here, but
Yeah,
nothing else.
that's what I'm seeing.
Best live is in this little bit where I am now.
New cloud ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I see it just to the left of that one everybody's circling under.
Yeah. Not
Please
worth.
tell me that's a good one.
No, not worth it.
Yeah, that first cloud I was flew under was almost nothing.
I won't lie to you, Mike.
I appreciate your honesty, sir. I just don't appreciate that cloud.
Yeah, I wish it was good as well, but
Could get stronger. Might not. There's another one over the flats, though.
Here on the other side there's a new cloud burst. You see it?
User disconnected from your channel.
I see you.
Yeah, to my left.
Something really strong right back there on that ridge, but
Yeah, it's just ridge lift, I think. Maybe here a little bit down to the west on the ridge.
Yeah, like this cloud is over 3. So assuming it's still here.
Yeah, but it's a DG3, yeah?
Oh, yes, that is true. And now that I'm actually turning in it, it doesn't nearly that well. It's like only the very center of it was strong. Well, I'm still gonna, as long as the wind's carrying me. Oh no, it's really bad. That's really disappointing when we go through it like that, and the rear shoots way up, and as soon as you turn, it goes, oh no, I was just kidding.
Yeah, it might be wind
Hi,
gust.
Bruce, I see you.
Absolutely nothing under this cloud.
That's fine.
That's good.
Thought I'd just climb out of this valley here, but nothing. Maybe here.
Strong new one at the turn point, Mike, right at the pole.
I saw you start turning.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were circling or if I was getting lag.
That's Mike.
What?
Yes, Mike.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna use the height to transfer to the south. Initially.
Got something here, Bruce? You need it?
Oh, I'm gonna go over next week. I really didn't see anything except Weaker Ridge.
Congrats, Josh.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What?
Please holler at me, Mike, if I get in the way. I'm kind of close. Okay. Wow, that one's very nice. Have you guys had lift like this at all? Yeah.
No.
No.
Glad I didn't get this before the start.
Raising you have hopes.
How strong is it?
8 notes on the 22nd.
That's pretty good.
You heading on, Tim?
Yeah. I'll divert a bit to the south and follow the ridges to the turn point.
Is there a blue terminal at the waypoint?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought would be good too.
Okay.
It's just starting to form into a cloud too.
Oh, nice and high, Tim.
Now all guys are high here.
He's high as well.
Well, that tells you something.
Yeah, there was another nice thermal out in the valley before the turn point. A lot of people were in it. Looked like it was strong. They went up pretty quick.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Crash Michael.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I might be catching inversion right here. Just a little south of the blue line. Just leaving that turn point. Aiming at those lineys. I'm at 9,000 feet, doing 100 knots, going up at 3 knots.
Oh. Nice.
Crash Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
There's definitely some weight on here. It's not strong, but better than in sync.
Okay.
What's your altitude?
28.
Sorry, Zirko.
I was just about to say somebody's gonna crash into me. Both of you broken up.
I said the fortunately as Wave does, it went from back to sync.
Almost got you again, Zirko. You had one of those tail hunt. Tail.
They really need to fix that server.
Yeah, that broke up badly.
But when I was
when that started happening, I opened up TeamSpeak, and you can right click on yourself or other people, and it'll show their ping and stuff. You get client connection info, I think what it is, and the ping was like 1800, so it's 1.5 seconds of ping. It said 10% packet loss, but that seems a bit low considering that the sound was completely broken up.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
What?
How much extra height do you need to get to the finish, or is this enough to be final glide?
I don't think so. It looks high ahead.
Well, I took some
optimism.
So I'll keep climbing
leg.
here.
The final leg, this is like 21 and 20. We're near the blue line.
I think I'll just head south.
Yeah, I see two ways of doing it. Either going straight east and then south, or south and then east.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pass just south of, it's about directly west of the finish. I had 16 on that. If you're on the wrong side of that long sliver, you're going right into the crotch. No warranties, written or expressed.
Congrats, Josh.
Congrats.
Congrats, Josh.
Yeah, there is a wave out here.
Yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it yours again, Tim, or go south. That was my first thought, was to go south and then east. It's more interesting than the alternative, which is go east first.
Yeah, I looked at going straight east for a while and then diving south. There was a 13 pass you eventually had to go over. But those thermals are like gold.
That's right.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats.
Tell me the good news, Bruce.
Well, instantaneous between 1 and 4.
I told you to tell me the good news.
That was the good news. He didn't tell you about the minus.
I'll come and join you.
There's another one right next door.
Yeah, I see. Maybe that's better.
You know, I'm slowly tempted to just go rarely direct on the blue line. That there's a really steep ridge that looks like it's oriented straight into the head.
Yep, try that other one.
Yeah, this one's just pooping out. It's not really getting anything. I'm thinking maybe I should just make a run for the turn point.
Oh, no, not to go direct. That ridge behind there is as high as that. No. That won't work.
I was gonna say the blue line takes you right over the highest parts of that mess.
Well, that middle ridge, that tall peak here, you can probably see it to your left. That's actually, I bet it has good lift on it. But the problem is the next ridge over is no lower. So you can get to the top of the first one, and then you're never going to go over the next one. So I'm still tempted to just do something weird here, just because.
Sorry about my words.
So like I said, I'm really just gonna go off and do something weird because, yeah, I'm already so low in the points anyway. It doesn't really matter, and it'd be interesting to take a weird route.
There's another new one right here. Same thing, narrow as hell, but
I think he stepped away from the computer.
no, he's flying. Well, this last spot was good, Reek. The third time's a charm.
Congrats, Uncle.
Thank you.
Congrats, Uncle.
So what happened to you, Bruce? You were at the same height with me.
I don't know. I stopped for these thermals. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I can't make anything from this dust.
I'm climbing it over 4 into the cloud. I don't know. this point, I'm kind of committing to go high and then go straight on the blue line, I think. Did not probably make good decisions today. A number of really bad ones.
I'm not understanding anything of this task.
You should have been here yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
this is, you know, after that yesterday task, this is easy peasy. I guess we got tempered yesterday with that.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Tim.
So you went south, Tim?
Just a second.
I don't know, week. I took that cloud to 3,000 and jumped out.
Oh.
Oh no, John.
Down.
Oh, that was
Oh, I
fine.
see you, John.
The lift picked up really strong, and then it just went and just slammed me down the ridge. Ah, that's frustrating.
Thank you, Conrad. Dziękuję.
That was working really well too. I was gonna go straight over right along the blue line.
Yeah, that's a good direction to tell 2,300 or so.
Dang it. That's actually really annoying.
I'm sorry, John.
There was even a little pass on the next ridge. Actually, I definitely would have been plenty high to get over. Yeah, you can basically go almost directly on a blue line straight over these mountains. It's not as bad as it seems like it would be. But I should have taken one little turn extra.
Congrats, Josh.
Yeah, congrats, Josh.
What?
Thank you.
I wish they put crash recovery on. And it's not like these are realistic tasks anyway.
Right? It'd be fun. And at least when you land on top of the mountain or crash into something, you can keep going.
Yeah.
Put 200 penalty points on it, recovery. But the problem is then mid-air recovery also costs 200 points.
Yeah.
Congrats,
He
Mike.
did again. He left his stupid penalty zones on the map. It's really annoying. So when you upload the Condor Club result map is basically useless.
Yeah. You told him.
These tasks were probably made months ago.
No. He keeps on reusing the same task and changing. He's reusing an old task that had a penalty zone. It was a task that had been used for a no PDA task at one point, and the penalty zone was, and he just keeps on reusing it instead of he never deletes the penalty zone.
Yeah, but I don't think they make the tasks every week. They have like a few months of tasks ahead of them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They sit down and they just get them all done, like a month's worth at once, and then upload them and they go through them one at a time.
Yeah. So he probably will change that, but it takes a couple of weeks before it filters through, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, Conrad.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
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 But the sounds are not public because they might be copyright protected. But you can write me a message on Condor Club or find me on Facebook.
Hello, Tim.
And I can provide you a link to my Google Drive where you can download the sounds and back up if you don't want the sounds. Hi, Mike.
Oh, no one else went and took my route.
All right, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats, Gerd.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. Oh, that was close, Mike. 9 seconds.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bye, Conrad, and have a nice flight home. See you tomorrow. All the best.
Nico's raus.
See, Bruce, if you're brave, you can go left to the mountain up there.
Actually, I think staying on the blue line was better than going down south. There is a high pass here as well.
Yeah, but it wasn't near as high.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, Bruce, if you're looking, see that mountain peak to your off, but at your like 8 o'clock, or I'm sorry, like 10 o'clock or something. That's right, Greg. You don't need to go that way.
Yeah, really.
I think it would work.
I think it's doable. I just don't want to go over the top of that.
If I hadn't crashed, I would have made it over because the next ridge has a pass going over it.
Yeah, I'm pretty high, but if I'd stayed in that cloud a little longer, I would have I could have gone right over. So I kind of did the middle ground, which is a no-win. Not high enough to go over. I still got to go around, but I spent the time.
Although I think actually when you get to this next ridge, you can actually go left and follow it and go straight over the higher ridge and bypass the long detour they were also taking.
Blue screen.
You're right.
Oh, you got a blue screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one the other day too. Yeah, first time in a long time.
Yeah, this is the first time in 2 years.
Congrats, Selko.
Congrats, Selko.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I disrupted the JS3.
I wonder if it could be like a video driver thing or Windows or something.
Nah, I got mouse pointer or something like that.
That's the common error I get when that happens.
Mine was something about like reflection or something. It said something. I think it was probably doing when it's doing the reflection mapping for the texture on the glider or something, environment mapping. But I think those errors it gives are a red herring. I don't think they're actually. I don't think that's whatever those things are giving is not actually what the cause is.
Oh yes, it is.
The problem is it's too different. It's different all the time. It makes no sense that your blue screen right before getting to the finish, it would be a different cause than my blue screen right before the finish, and then someone else's blue screen before the finish. The big thing is it's always right. It's like when it loads the terrain tile right at the end is where it does it.
Well, wife's home for lunch, so I'm gonna get off of here, go have lunch with her.
Okay, Mike.
Have a great day, everybody. It was good flying with you. And good luck, Bruce. I see you're not far.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good.
Yeah. Bye, Mike. Have a nice day.
Okay, Tim, you too. Have a good evening, my friend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, all. Bye-bye.
See you, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was this particular one I had 2 days ago.
You did not stay long at the waypoint. That's a good terminal, Bruce.
I thermaled after the turn point. When we hit the ridge
from your channel.
on the way to turn point 3, there was 3 thermals there. I tried 3 of them. The last one was good. Spent too much time probably.
I mean the second turn point. You're coming to me and also terminaling and no stay longer there.
User disconnected
No,
from your
it
channel.
pooped out. I got a little out of it. I got something, but not much. Well, I don't know. I didn't get as much as you guys. Neither did Zerko. I mean, he flew a hell of a lot better. I mean, you could just see the difference in flying capability there. I was with Zerko, and he just, cleaned my clock here.
Yeah, that's because Polish gliders are better than South Africans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Diana rocks.
Yeah, it used to be the favorite glider of everybody, and now people ditching it for JS3. I decided to change the trend.
Yeah, give it a try. But it depends. It depends on the pilot as well, Shelko. I'm sure you'll agree with me.
Absolutely, it does depend on the pilot. I still managed to get him 30% upper. So opposed to JS3's NDG808. You could start the thermal there for Bruce. John.
Matter of fact, I just noticed my crash log from before. Right before it crashed, it says landscape refresh started. It was 12:05, 15 seconds, and then it crashed at 12:05, 18. It's whatever that is. It has to do with loading the landscape. That's why it tends to happen right at the end. It's when it loads that last tile at the airport that has all the buildings and stuff, or after it loaded the airport, and then it loads up more scenery behind. Maybe there's something about these airports that causes something to overflow, and then when it loads up more scenery, it causes the crash or something. But it's something to do. I mean, it's most of the time when we get these random ones like that, it's almost always right at the end, right when you're rushing towards the end at high speed. Too particularly, I think that's what the other thing is. You're going fast, and it loads up more scenery, and then blam, blue screen.
Yeah.
I did.
Aye.
That makes sense, John. While all my blue screens happened on the final glide with the high speed.
Yeah, me too.
I had one in Euro Battle.
Yeah, I think I've had them before. When I was saying before, sometimes they just happen at any random time. But after that stopped happening, the only other random ones, these ones like that, they are always right at the finish.
This one was on a ridge which had lots of features, in my opinion. that cause that, you know, because I was going VNE on the ridge, and it was lots of indentations and swerving left and right. So yeah, it might have something to do with that high speed and the loading speed of the scenery. Is your scenery on SSD?
Good.
Oh, well done, Bruce. Is your scenery on SSD drive?
Yeah, the only thing I don't have on the SSD is the actual textures. The rest of it is on the SSD.
The textures are the most heavy stuff.
Yeah, they're the ones that take up the most space, and I have everything else again on the SSD. It's like that. And I'm using the object file that doesn't have all the pylons because my computer is too slow to load it for some reason. I mean, it'll work offline, but for whatever reason, the multiplayer will time out and then won't let me connect. And it used to work, and then it just suddenly stopped working, and I don't know if there was some Windows update. The problem is oh, I don't know. Do you remember all the like Spectre and Meltdown security things? A lot of those things, they have performance hits for input-output operations, like which basically means file like reading and loading files and stuff like that. And I think they've been adding more of those security things, rolling them into the Windows. And I think it's basically if you have an older CPU, loading lots of tiny files over and over again is slow, no matter what kind of drive you're in. It doesn't have to do with the drive because it gets loaded in memory, but it's just how the operating system works, and this thing is just too slow. It literally doubles my loading time if I turn those objects on.
Very nice parking, Bruce.
Good job, parking. Yeah.
I was hoping you're gonna help me to rig the glider.
Yeah. They suck. I'm so far down there. I'm 21st. I'm basically last to the finishers.
Yeah, but you beat the DGT yesterday.
Yeah, I did, baby.
Yeah, remember that?
Remember that.
Go
with that. Go with that. You know,
I'm gonna go with that.
Forget about this one.
And a nice parking get.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Near
Dude.
Josh.
The first instructor from Flensburg.
Oh, yes.
These have not been very kind for Dieter to be flying. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, he learned a lot.
Yeah, but we haven't seen any easy tasks for a while.
Yeah, the tasks recently have been kind of, we haven't had like any, there hasn't been a school class task for, I mean, unless I just missed one. I haven't seen one for a long time.
No, this ridge task today was not easy.
And the one yesterday, neither.
The yesterday was absolute nightmare.
But Bruce liked it.
Well, I just got the thermals, and you guys didn't, so that's the only difference. It really wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, I know, because he's a good pilot. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I knew what was coming. I knew some bad spots.
Well, I didn't realize the start was going to be so bad. So when I tried it again, I'm like, wait, there's nothing around the start sector. Yeah, there was a few clouds and stuff. I'm like, what the? No one mentioned that the start was going to be that bad. And then I finally got a decent start, and then went up towards that tall mountain to the right where the first turn point was, and the terrain just the lift was not as good as I was hoping. I was even taking my time. I was talking to EB and going slow, and just couldn't catch any good clouds, and then just ran out of altitude and ended up crashing. And it's like, ugh. then tried again like 3 more times, and then just gave up.
Yeah. Rage quit.
Yeah, I was not happy. I wish I had not tried to. I should have been satisfied watching you guys finish.
So yesterday the hardest part was to get altitude for the start, and from then on it just got even harder.
Then altitude for first turn point. My God.
Yeah.
I don't understand why there was no the thermal. I checked the thermal map, and there was no reason for there not to be clouds around the start like that. And I even loaded the task back up and turned thermal helpers on, and there were a few little
User
weak short
disconnected from
stubs
your
of
channel.
thermals, but they weren't growing or doing anything. I don't know what was up with the thermals around the start sector.
Yeah, that's odd. But we have seen that plenty of times.
Yeah, that's what I almost. It seems so. It seems to happen so often. I almost wonder if there's some kind of little bug or something. Like, I mean, it has to generate thermals when you start.
In real life, you would not have thermals over the flat ground if you have mountains around it. It's I lived in Sarajevo. I flown in Sarajevo, and we have valley, and there is no clouds till 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon over the airfield. So if you want an aerotow takes you to the hills, to the mountain, to connect with the thermal. Because thermals start high, and this morning winds are going uphill, and kicking off the thermals from the higher ground. It's yeah.
Yeah, that's true in real life, but sometimes even from a flatland scenery, it's the same.
Bye-bye, guys. I must go eating.
Bye, Gerd.
See you, Gerd.
See you, Gerd.
Yeah, I don't know. It may just be bad luck. It just seems to happen. Maybe it's just when it doesn't happen.
Maybe
no
it's programmed in Condor. If you start from this airfield, 10 kilometers exclusion for thermals.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how I'd be curious to know how it generates the first thermals. You think about it. Once you're going, it generates them however it does it. But before you start, it has to set up the thermals you start with when it loads. So I'm not sure. That's why I kind of wonder if maybe there's like some kind of subtle bug in the program that those first sets of thermals that it starts with are weird or something.
Yeah, maybe John.
It's probably just we don't notice. We just don't care when it's not when you start there and there's thermals, whatever. It's just really when it just randomly generates no thermals. That's when it's just like, why are there no thermals here? Yeah, the thermal map for the airport. Even the surrounding area is like mid level for the thermals, and then the actual town around that airport is actually set to have the maximum chance of thermals.
Yeah, but you're right. It doesn't seem so random.
I wish you good evening, guys, and good night, and see you tomorrow or some other day.
I'll say bye as well. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you Friday, I guess. See you then, guys. Great flying with you.
See you all.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, then that task had the flats activity on high as well. So that's what biases it towards having thermals on the hills versus the low level stuff. So the way it was set, it should have just been generating thermals the same on the mountains and the flat areas.
But it wasn't.
I don't know.
It wasn't the same?
Well, there was that big blue area. I don't know. I can't remember if there was stuff way off. I think there were thermals way further away from the airport. It just seemed to be being particularly, mean about that. But also, the strength was moderate. Maybe it was just I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you Friday, my friend. I hope you're there.
Yep.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, bye all.
Yep. Have a nice day.
Disconnected.